About time we had an autograph update. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to another autograph update video. So I'm recording this on December 17th. I don't think it's going to be uploaded before Christmas, so anything that I show in my Christmas haul that's signed won't be in this video, if that makes sense. Right, all sorts of stuff here, most of it music related, but not entirely. So first up, just in the order there next to me, is I did an unboxing of this, the Divine Comedy CD box set of all their albums with expanded editions, etc., which came with a signed letter from Neil Hannon, who is the Divine Comedy. Nicely signed in red down there and numbered. Then we have Chaz Jankel, who is probably best known as a member of the Blockheads, Ian Jury's band. He also did some solo work, one of the songs he wrote is I Know Corrida, which you will all know from Quincy Jones's version. Cherry Red Records have just released a CD box set of his solo work, and if you bought it through Cherry Red, I think, it came with a signed picture. It says, "Flowing with it, Chaz Jankel." I don't know why I was holding it up to the light there rather than the camera. Kylie's new album Disco was available with signed copies through various retailers, but they always sold quickly. But I managed to nab one from HMV and a nicely signed booklet. I ordered Sophie Ellis-Bextor's new Greatest Hits album from her website. It came in various styles. I ordered a bundle. No, I didn't order a bundle actually, because it was cheaper. All the bundles had cassettes in them, and so it was cheaper to ignore the cassette and order what I wanted separately. Sort of a vinyl bundle and then the CD separately, I think I ordered. So the CD, signed copy of. Then the actual vinyl wasn't signed, but it came with a signed photo. Just move the ring light a bit. Is that better? No, that's no better, is it? Let's try it on a different setting. Is that any better? No. Still, you can see that. And also a signed handwritten set list from one of her kitchen discos. This is number 1, signed in yellow there. Mark Morris, who is lead singer of the Blue Tones, has released a number of really good solo albums. I had them all except his first album, but fortunately he's re-released that on vinyl for, I think it's first time on vinyl, nice gold vinyl, and that came signed. Melanie C's new album came out. I will show, this is in a different pile, but I will show the CD in a bit, but this is the signed vinyl of that. Again from her website. Similarly, I'm showing the CD bit in a minute. Matt Berry, the comedian and musician, new album came out on Acid Jazz Records, and this is a signed copy of it on vinyl. This was from Acid Jazz Records. Tim Minchin, a comedian, actor, writer, polymath. This is his first studio album. He's had various live comedy shows released on CD. This is his first proper studio album. Listened to it this morning actually. It's very good. It's funny in places, but it's mainly serious. But some really good stuff on there. And the vinyl came with a side in print. Again via his website. One of my favourite bands, Sleeper, have released a new album, which is actually... Sorry, I'm struggling to get my print back in, but didn't mention... Let's sort that in a minute. A new album, which is actually an old album. It's their... Sorry, I can't remember where I put the CD. Oh, it's under there, isn't it? It's what would have been their fourth album if they hadn't split up. They've now had a fourth album, and then now they've released this. But I ordered a bundle of everything basically from their website: t-shirt, poster, postcards, vinyl and CD. The vinyl has been delayed, but I received... Let's do the CD first. CD signed by the three current band members who are in the band at the time of this. Louise, John and Andy. And then the poster is signed by Louise only, but it was advertised as such. And she also enclosed, as well as an envelope with the postcards in, which is that one. There's also an envelope containing a Christmas card with her as Begsby from Trainspotting. A little apology for the delay on the vinyl, which is very nice. Then, you might have seen my unboxing of this. The new Shakin' Stevens career spanning box set came out, and that included a little autograph book, and the first page of that is hand signed by Shaky. Okay, this is a box set of Labby Sifry's albums, bought via Amazon, and that came with a signed card. Similarly, box set of Menswear's, 2 albums plus bonus stuff, and that also came with a signed card, and that was through Amazon as well. We have a new album by McFly from their website with a signed booklet. I think when I ordered it, it wasn't advertised as being signed, and I thought, oh bugger, I wish I were signing stuff, but then they sort of added signed, and I got a signed one. Travis's new album 10 Songs, again via Amazon, comes with a signed card. Katie Mellower's new album, the imaginatively titled album number 8, again via her website. This is a deluxe edition, and the booklet is signed, although that's a terrible signature. Joan Osborne. So a couple of years ago, this album was launched on Pledge Music, and I pledged for a personalised signed CD. Pledge went tits up, as discussed many times on this channel. Basically thought we'd lost it. Then Joan Osborne sent out emails saying that she would honour all her pledges at no extra cost. And it took a while, but the album came out eventually. And true to her word, I have a signed and personalised copy of it. This is the CD box set of Melanie C's new self-titled album. So it's got the album plus a bonus disc with some extra tracks on it. Again, signed nicely on the front. And this is the signed CD copy of Matt Berry's new album. And then a couple of books. So comedian Richard Herring, who I'm a huge fan of. This is his new book, The Problem with Men. Unfortunately, no signed copies at the time of ordering were available. They were subsequently added to Go Faster Stripe, which is the company that releases most of his stuff. But I pre-ordered a copy of the book on Amazon, and then he posted that if you sent proof of purchase to an email, which was Little Brown, the publisher's email, they would send out a signed book plate and a badge. And sure enough, they did. And I've stuck it into the book a bit crookedly. And finally, Michael J. Fox has written a new book, and a number of signed copies have been made available, but I think only in the States. There might have been a few copies over here, but it's largely in the States. I didn't find out about it until people started posting them. I thought, well, that's a shame. But on one of my autograph groups on Facebook, my good friend Greg posted that he'd found a limited number on Strand Bookshop in, where are they? New York, on their website. I quickly got onto the website and they had 2 copies left, and I managed to grab one. They did subsequently add a few more. I didn't mention it was a signed book plate, but in this instance I'm just glad to have his signature and not having had to have paid all the money that it would have cost at London Film and Comic Con, because I met him for a photo there, but I couldn't justify the price of his signature. So yeah, happy to have that. Whew! Well, I've got through those quite quickly, but that's the autographs I've received through various methods since the last update, which was September, I think. Excuse shakiness and bad light. I missed one. Supergrass's new live album on vinyl, signed by all 4 band members. So yeah, apologies. Back to me. So yes, any that I've received or will receive as I'm recording this, but by the time you see this probably will have received for Christmas. You'll see on my Christmas update anyway, but then I'll put it on my next autograph update, whenever that may be. If you want to see any of those in closer detail, you can have a look on my website. If you go to mpharris.co.uk, there's a link through there to my Flickr page where they're all hosted. They're all in albums by category, etc. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.